There are rumblings, guys. The We Gatherin activity that will lead up to the elections. What do you decide?
I came here this morning to be able to honor 10 distinguished parishioners of St. Lucy. I can assure you that if I had come here this morning to ask Her Excellency to issue a writ and to deal with the elections, you would not have to be asking me that question.
So there's no truth to it, per se.
Sorry?
So there's no truth to that.
I can't tell you who told you. I can't tell you what was going in through the minds of who told you. I can only tell you that under the Constitution, I think that I am the only person who can make that judgment. And the fact that I have not made it publicly should say and speak volumes to you. This government, as I said in Arches Bay last week, is focused on delivering to the people. The truth is that the governor of the central bank will speak this morning. And when I saw his press release, it is clear that this economy is doing well. All of the indices are going in the right direction. Growth last year was 4%. We have unemployment down to 7.1%. All those indices, the reserves are strong. Non-performing loans are coming down. But even with all of that, this government is focused on getting some of the basic things right that we are still trying to deal with. I don't think the country recognizes what it meant not to have buses for over a decade being bought, or not to have garbage trucks. We've tried to bring in more. At estimates this week, we've now committed to the last tranche, 31 buses. So between the 59 that we have, the 30 that are coming from the Chinese, and the 31 that we're buying, we believe that we'll put the transport board, along with the private operators, on a solid footing to be able to give good service to the agents. We've bought a number of garbage trucks. They're probably, and in order for us to go back to 2 collections a week, I'm told that there's a last tranche that we will have to buy at some point in the next few months. Once we do that, we will start to look and see what will put things back here. We are working with MTW to be able to get a lot of the roads done, but when roads weren't done for 10 years or so, and then you had the COVID period on top of that, and then you have the fact that the climate stops work from being done, particularly in the latter part of the year through rain, heavy rain, etc. There is a large deficit, but we are not daunted by it, and we will continue to fix it. We will continue to also look at the issues that are niggling in terms of healthcare and education. So having strengthened the body, the time now is to go and look at all the work that you have to do on the little fine things and fine organs to make the body work even better. So the government is buoyed by the fact that certainly the economy is strong enough now to allow us to be able to take on certain things. It is not strong enough for us to get into largesse or to do a lot of things that will cause it to be weak again. But it is strong enough for us to be able to focus and say, okay, how are we going to make the collection of garbage better? How are we going to make the transport system better? How are we continuing to strengthen the improvements that we put at the hospital? How are we continuing to ensure that the polyclinic system works better? In education reform, we've started a lot of the work there already. We just have to talk to the country now about the decision on the transfer mechanism. But we have increased significantly the training and the numbers available in there. So I am comfortable with where we are, but I'm not completed with what we have to do. And if we have work to do, then I'm not in any need for us to go and have the conversation inside behind that door. At this point in time, let us stay focused. It is other people's business to want to speculate, to want to conjecture, to want to do all kinds of things. But I regrettably don't have that luxury. I have to stay focused on delivering for the people of the country.